What's up, Better Days? Today I've got a couple clients with me, Rusty and Steve, and we're at Betty's Island. We're gonna go downstream to Gordonsville boat ramp. This is a 6-mile trip. If you want to book this trip, it's $250. We'll have to work out the shuttling details. Now hold on to this just a second. Don't go casting, Steve, because that wouldn't be fair. Let me get Rusty lined up here. We'll do first, most, biggest, last. We'll see who can catch the first fish, the most fish, the biggest fish, and the last fish.
Awesome.
That's the game I play with my friends.
You just got to touch the boat.
Correct, and I'll tell you why we do that. You're catching 100 fish, right? We caught 221 the last time out, right? I caught 93. You don't want to handle every fish.
Yeah.
Let's not do that to them.
Yeah.
Let's bounce them off the boat, count it, and be glad that he didn't get hurt. All right, let's go right here, literally. We don't have to go in the water.
Okay.
Unless you want to cool your feet off. And it's cast straight out in front of you, maybe 2 or 3 feet upstream. There you go, that'll do. That'll do. Now just click the bail over and just hold it there for a second. So first fish is gonna go to Steve. We're gonna count this one, even if it does get away, because we don't want to hurt these fish. If you'd like to keep fish, this is a good option here, but we don't know.
Yeah, let's let them go for right now.
Okay, I was gonna say we don't know what kind of numbers we're gonna catch, so you may just wanna let this one go.
Now, Rusty, I don't want to win 2 prizes with 1 fish.
No, you've currently won all 4.
Oh, 4?
First, biggest, most, last. That was the first, biggest, most, and last. You don't have a choice, brother. You're way out in front. That's how it goes.
You were the leader.
Yeah, you've got first, biggest, most, and last. Unfortunately, those are all the same thing. So what we're gonna do here, Rusty, we're gonna take that out of your hand, and I've got your rooster tail right here. That looked like that worked pretty quick. So what you're gonna do is the same thing he's doing, just gentle casts, because you don't want to hit the other bank, and this thing definitely will hit the other bank. So that's 2 casts, 2 fish. He's got another one now. He's not losing any ground.
Come on. You gotta slow down, Steve. Where am I going? Somewhere right up there?
See, kind of this alleyway right here. Try to cast through there and bring it down through here.
Go ahead, Rusty. I'm gonna step back.
Somebody's in. Okay, got him. I knew there was somebody in there. Nice bass. Use your net. You don't have to net him if you don't want to. You can just lip him. It's a smallmouth bass. You could even turn him and swing him into the boat if you need to. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. It took me a couple casts, but we got you on one. Nice smallmouth bass.
Some pliers.
Yes, I do. In my hand. Of course I do.
You might not make it, but
No, he's fine. He's going to make it for sure. We're going to twist that out of there. And that's how you do it with a Ned rig. Nothing to it. No setting the hook or anything.
Yeah.
Do you need a hand on this fish, or you want to let him go?
But just let him go. I already touched him.
There he goes.
He touched the boat. He touched you.
Yo, you got a land on that one. So
All right.
we'll have to re-rig this worm a little bit here. Let's see here. You've also got the last. The last. First, most, biggest, last. So right now you've got the last. So you've won at least one category. There's his first fish. What was funny is I said, hey, one just followed it. And then it smacked it. He said, oh, there it is. I got it. So yeah, that's great. He's on the board. All right, everybody's catching fish now. We are cruising down the Caney. Got Steve out here ahead of us. Rusty back here behind us. Beautiful crystal clear water. Cold. Little piggies. When I say, all right, there's no fish here, let's move, then you catch a fish. Rusty's got him a second fish over there. He might need pliers with that treble hook. He's already in the net. He's already in the boat. He's got a rainbow. Ever? Oh, wow. Congratulations. You got a mess on your hands. Let me get my hand wet. Let me see this fish. I got him. Oh, that's a good one. You got him. I told you to hit him. He second guessed me too. I told you. Oh, it came off. That's all right. We'll get him. They responded to it. But hit him. When I told you, you was like, really? Let me see. Let me look at it. Let me make sure. And let me show you what I'm going to look for right here. I'm going to make sure this hook is exposed. I want it exposed a little more. So I'm going to dig into the worm a little and come back out of it. Look at there, how I've got the worm up past the bait holder parts. Let me see that worm. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Now see, I don't want to just run it up past because he's got a tear in him right here. So don't just run him up. Start a new hole in him and then run him up past there. See, now the bait holder part right there can hold him on there.
Awesome.
Yes. Nothing more satisfying to me than putting somebody on a rainbow trout.
Look how pretty.
Okay, so I didn't bring my pliers. Big mistake. They're way over there. So what I'm gonna have to do is stick my finger down in there, and I'm gonna have to pretty much look what he's spitting up. Look what he's been eating. Look what he's been eating.
Those little bitty things.
Look what he's been eating.
Yeah.
Look what he's been eating.
Just like the ones on
Shads, just like the one we were throwing.
Yeah.
So we might throw that down here instead of the rooster tail. That was awesome. Get over here and catch these fish. Yeah, I know. It was great. That was right where I wanted you to be. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Yes, yes. Can you get it in the net? Swing him in. Oh, he got away. It got away. It was huge. That was a 2-pounder. Yeah? He just had a monster. And what he did is he cast it right up on the other side of that V, and it just hit it immediately, smashed it.
Right where he caught in the cast, and on top of that, it was right behind where the boats were, which is the other thing.
Yeah. Come right up here. We had a day. It wasn't the most successful day of fishing, but it was a fantastic day of fishing. We had a lot of fun. We got a lot of information out, a lot of stuff learned, a lot of point and cast that worked really well. Cast it right there and then bam. So it's one of those trips where you're just not gonna catch them unless you come out. If you wanna do this trip, it's $250. Hit me up, betterdaysfishing@gmail.com, or you can check out my website, betterdaysfishing.com. Thanks for watching. You guys have a better day.